Hey everybody, welcome back to Two Comic Book Dudes. Are you pointing at me?
No, I was pointing at the button.
Okay. Sorry everybody. There's Two Comic Book Dudes here. As always, Aaron Clutter, Editor-in-Chief of Comic Booked. Justin Paget's over there in the other window.
Hey, I'm the managing editor of Comic Booked.
We both have brain damage or something today. I'll just blame it on the electrical storms that have been going on around my house.
There you go.
This has been a busy day, I'll tell you. So it's what we get for doing a show at like 5 minutes to midnight. But I wanted to make sure we got this out to you guys as soon as possible. Today is a new unboxing video, and we have been reaching out to a lot of the different box subscription services and just asking them, if they'd be interested in having their products spotlit, or not spotlighted, right? I don't know.
Same thing.
Whatever. Featured on our show. How about that?
Yes.
So we have done Geek Fuel. We have done Loot Crate. That's it so far, right?
Geek Fuel.
Yeah, Geek Fuel and Loot Crate. So
yeah.
On our channel, if you take a look, there is one other. I believe it's on our channel. One other Loot Crate, one other unboxing video, and that is for Nerd Block. So the folks at Nerd Block were very gracious to, work with us. They have a new product that just shipped for the month of May. Brand new, exclusive. Like this is the first time they've ever tried this, and it's called Comic Block. And this is a new box subscription service. It's a little bit cheaper than their standard classic block. Looking at their company, they have a bunch of different features, whereas some of the others have like, here's our block,
Mm-hmm.
The Nerd Block folks really decided, hey, we do have different kinds of people. Everybody wants something a little different. So they have their classic block, which is typical geeky toys and stuff. Then they have the horror block, which is for people who are horror fans. And I've seen they have like a Freddy Krueger pop in one of the older boxes. And I mean, some really cool stuff.
Right.
But more geared towards the horror fans.
Right.
What else, Justin, you saw?
They have an arcade block, which would be gaming themed items, things like that. And they also, if you have kids, younger kids, they have a Nerd Block Junior for boys and girls.
That's pretty cool. So yeah. I have noticed a couple of the other companies I've talked with have thought about looking into doing a female themed, in fact, we may be looking at one coming up called Fangirl box or something like that. It's from another company. So I'll let you know more on that as things progress. But for right now, we're going to focus on the Nerd Block folks. Great people to deal with. They really have been good to us. In fact, they sent me Comic Block format.
Nice.
So We're going to take a look at this today. It's only been open just a little bit, just so I didn't have to cut myself on our show and bleed profusely. So that would have been bad. But I'm wearing my Deadpool shirt, so I would have healed instantly, right?
Exactly.
So Comic Block ships once a month. This, like I said, this one from May was the first time out. So they were just trying it out, and it's already sold out, right?
Yeah, it's June, right?
Yep. This is May.
Oh, okay.
And May was their first box. So I'm pretty sure, I guess if June's sold out, May is sold out. So it's probably a little late to get in on the ground floor for the May box and the June box being sold out, but you can still get in for the July box that'll ship next month. But hopefully some great stuff. They say each box is going to include 5 things, 3 comics, a shirt, and then an exclusive collectible. So the comics can be a mix. They say some of them may be variant covers. You may get graphic novels. The shirts are exclusive shirts, so they will be a Comic Block exclusive shirt. And then the collectible will be exclusive. So that's pretty neat.
Awesome.
So anything else we want to say before we just dive into the box?
No, if you're looking at this, we're about to look into it, but just looking at their website for what could be in it, I'm really excited. So I want to know what's in the box. What's in the box? What's in the box?
Well, before we do that, so let's talk about pricing real quick, because really, you always go, man, I'd love to get one of those boxes, but I just can't afford $20 a month. Right. The nice thing is, this is not $20 a month. This is what, $13.99?
$13.99.
So it's really pretty reasonable. You think about it. If you're getting 3 books, even if you get them from from your local shop and you get a discount for having a pull, you know, you're still paying about $10 for 3 comics. A shirt is going to run you, you know, 15 to 20.
Yeah.
So right there, getting an exclusive shirt is easily saving you money. But you're getting a good $40 worth of value out of here. Not to mention whatever the collectible is, and you're getting it for $13.99. So it's well worth it for any comic collector, any fan. And you know, so you may get a comic you already have, but you never know when you're going to get one in that box that you never read before, and you read it and you go, oh, this is great. And then you're going to start, you know, loving some new books. So there's always a chance of that. But, you know, the first thing that struck me, I really like the way the box is set up, and it has this little, shoot, I always do that. It has this little thing. It looks like a comic book, and it says, meanwhile, at Nerd Block HQ. So I thought that was kind of cool. And then it says Comic Block under the tracking label, you know, Comic Block all the way around, some cool artwork on the side. Looks like the little block guy, you know, with an exclamation mark. So, but enough about the box. Let's look at the contents.
Yay.
So first off, this is really neat. You know, it looks like a comic book.
Yeah, it does.
Pretty cool. Like the comic book background, you know, this is, you expect to see some superhero come swooping in, right? All right. So got it open.
What was that? A hashtag comic block?
Hashtag comic block. Yep. That's where you can, that's where you can talk about it. So, you know, if you go out and tweet about them, do hashtag comic block. So, okay. I'll set that. It's got a couple little postcards in here. The first one I'm looking at here says, if I could have any superpower, it would be blank. And it says, what do you completely nerd out over? Fill out this card and snap a pic tagged with hashtag comic block talk for a chance to win a Joker figure by Square Enix. Approximate value $100.
Whoa.
So that is pretty cool. So they have a little giveaway in there. And then on the back, it says, what did you think of this comic block? So the little survey thing. And you go on there and leave feedback for your box. So I will definitely do that because I want them to know what I think of this. So, let's see. So, right off the bat, there's a little card in it that kind of spoils the whole box. So we'll come back to this after we look at the stuff in the box.
Okay.
Do we want to look at the shirt first?
I mean, might as well.
No, shirt last.
Shirt last, man.
Shirt last.
Killing us with anticipation.
All right, so there's supposed to be an art print in here. So let's see what that print is. Oh, that is cool. This is a print, a Batman print.
Nice.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, it looks good.
Really nice. And it's on like hard stock, so it's pretty cool. I'll put that up there.
Ready to be framed.
That's right. See, that is a collectible art print. And it doesn't really have any information about it. It just says Batman. Generations of comic fans have grown up with The Dark Knight, so we just had to include him in the first ever comic block. This exclusive print is suitable for framing. So that's pretty cool. Yay. I do have to do that, get some stuff framed.
Yep. Read the fine print.
All right. So, well, actually, right off the bat, there is a cool exclusive variant. Secret Wars #1, and you see down here at the bottom, comic block exclusive. That is awesome. It's got Deadpool up behind of the new Captain America, and he says, "Psst, tell you a secret. We're at war." So it's Secret Wars #1, exclusive comic block variant cover. Very
That's
cool.
Awesome. That's awesome. Can you tell who did the art? Like, does it have a little tag on the front?
I'm looking to see. I don't see their signature anywhere. Let me see if I can see here.
It doesn't matter. It's just kind of cool. It looked really cool. Like, it looked, I don't know, almost 90s, like X-Men style really art or something.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't see anybody's name, but I'll tell you, I'm looking on the little card here because it does talk about it. It just says, first issue of Marvel's Giant Event with Jonathan Hickman and Assad Rabiq is already a collector's item, but what you have is even better, a rare comic block exclusive variant. So it really doesn't tell anything about who the artist is, but, you know, I'm sure you can find it online. That's really cool. And, you know, it comes bagged and boarded already, so definitely a neat collectible. Great. I mean, so far, even just looking at 2 items, I'm like, wow, I'm going to, you know, I want to get this every month. That's cool. That over there.
Or you can think that if that variant was on your shelf at your local comic book store, it would probably be $15 at least anyway. So that right there already paid for the box.
Yep, easily. So it's cool because I'm looking at. Oh no. Okay, that's the last thing to look at.
Oh no! Oh no!
All right, Mythic #1, which was a great comic. I got that last week, and I really, really, really liked it. But this is a cool comic block exclusive variant cover of Mythic #1, and this is Phil Hester's new book, and it's really worth reading. It's an image book, definitely worth picking up. But yeah, this is a cool variant cover. It has the little monkey monsters that are in the first book that attack the phone guy. So if you haven't read it, you don't know. But the monkey monsters are really cool looking. They look like they're climbing out of the guy's mouth. It's just some neat artwork.
Crazy. Oh yeah, okay, I gotcha.
So definitely cool. So that's 2 comic block exclusive variants in one box. All right. Now, they told me there was something in the box that everybody else got that I didn't get, so they're going to throw in an extra item for me, which was really kind of cool. And this is just really neat because I loved Avengers and I really liked Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Coulson's one of my favorite characters in that whole thing. So they included Agent Coulson's vintage Captain America trading cards.
Whoa, nice.
That is too cool. So I open the box up, and in there are the Captain America trading cards wrapped in plastic.
Nice.
On the back, it says official prop replica with a certificate of authenticity. So very, very cool. Definitely a neat addition. That's why I said the folks that I talked with, excellent folks. Really can't say enough good about them. So, all right, I'm going to show the shirt before I show this last thing because this last thing was like really cool.
Okay.
I know you're sitting over there going, why didn't they send me the stupid box?
What's in the box? The Simpsons guy.
Worst shirt ever. Comic book guy, right? So that's really cool. I will definitely wear this next time I go to my shop.
Yes.
It is officially the worst shirt ever. Cool stuff. Really good. I mean, heavy quality, it's got nice, the print is really nice on there. It's not like it's screen printed. It's real, well, it's screen printed, but it's real heavy. Yeah, so definitely a cool shirt. That was nice. All right, so the last thing in here, when Amazing Spider-Man #1 came out, it was the new Amazing Spider-Man #1. I was apprehensive about the whole story after that because I really liked the whole thing they did with Dr. Octopus and the fact that he took over Peter and Peter Parker was dead. And I was like, yay. And then they brought out the new Amazing and it was like, okay, I'll pick it up. And I've been reading, really liked it. So anyway, in the box was the Fan Expo variant cover of Amazing Spider-Man #1.
Oh, wow. That's awesome.
So that is pretty cool. Now, I don't know if everybody got this as well as getting the other 2 variants, but, I mean, if I would have paid $13.99 for this box and got this in the mail with this variant and those other 2 variants and that shirt and the trading card, I don't know that everybody's going to get these every time, but that's worth it. I mean, this is one of the best boxes that we've opened on our show, I think, ever.
Yes.
So I'm really impressed with these guys. I may cancel my other membership and get 2 of these boxes. I don't know. But definitely worth it. So we got Mythic #1, we got Amazing Spider-Man #1, and we got Secret Wars #1 variants, plus the special. It's the EFX collectibles vintage trading cards from Avengers, and this awesome shirt. And you could have got that too, all for $13.99 plus shipping, right?
That's a good deal.
Yeah, yep. So I will say the folks at Comic Block did a great job on this. This is their first, like I said, this is their first venture on the comic side of things. But they're going to do this every month. So check out their website, comicblock.com. It does, you go there, it'll take you to Nerd Block, and then you'll have all the different options. But you can also find them on Facebook at /The Comic Block. You can find them on Twitter at Comic Block, and you can find them on Instagram at The Comic Block. So just check those out. We'll also have some links down in the text here below our video. Check out our website, comicbook.com. Share, like, do all that stuff. Please subscribe. That way you get updates every time we have a new video come out. I'm all out of things to say about this. It's just awesome.
No, yeah, that's all I can say. It's so worth it. I mean, everybody waste $14 a month on random crap. Like, and just think about it. Like, get one extra less value meal or something, and you can get this box. It's awesome.
Stop buying silk or
well, it's over.
It's
over too. It's over too. Just stop buying.
Just got some crappy DVD books or something, right?
Right. Jeez. Yeah, you can. Yeah.
So, but yeah, that's all I can say. So stay tuned. Every month we do unbox. Like I said, Loot Crate. We'll be doing the Nerd Block Classic Block here next month. Those folks were nice enough to put us on the list for that, and then hopefully we'll get the comic block again and get to show off all the cool stuff that they've got in there. So look for some more unboxing videos. Look for more videos from us talking about comics and talking about just a little bit of everything. We have a books video where we showed we could actually read books or at least look at the pictures. So if you check that out in our playlist,
Book.
But yeah, most of the time we're just going look at the pictures. So that's it. So all right, guys, appreciate it. Thank you for taking the time, and we look forward to having you look at us again for 10 to 15 minutes with our next show.
Yeah, right about that. Have a good one. Thanks for watching.
Right. Thanks.